Hi, it's Nathalie. This will be my first official video. I mean, I have done a video before. It was for my arts page on Instagram, but it was very different somehow because it was about a painting and this is about me, so it's different. It's completely different. It's a very different. So I just want to say that my intention with these first videos is I'm just going to give you a chance to get to know me, so that after you know me a little better I can talk about whatever. Yeah, I haven't planned everything out yet, but I have noted so many ideas because my brain, it's a non-stop thing. Overthinking, self-negative talk. I'm overthinking and that can't suck. Things can change, you can change your ideas, you can grow and mature and change your mind, and that's normal. Life is about change. There's a lot I want to say. It was something about... This video will be about why I started singing, how it's all about a personal challenge. Having the courage to be bad at something new, and that's how you make progress outside of your comfort zone. You had to challenge yourself, and I didn't always do that, but then I did. So this video is about that and about the signs of the universe. And I was actually I'm sorry. I've had a feeling that I need to make videos. It's my strong intuition said, no, you have to make videos even though you hate looking at yourself in the video. You have to make videos. You have to share your thoughts. You have to make videos, Nelly. Maybe it was God. I'm not religious. Swedes normally aren't religious. I shouldn't speak for all the Swedes, but in general, Swedes are... Some identify as called atheist, but I identify as agnostic because I am spiritual. I've always believed in something. Also, like David Bowie said, that he definitely believes there's something more, but he's not sure he would call it God, something like that. So I'm going to record this video, and it's just gonna be how it's gonna be, because until I'm used to talking to the camera, not feeling so stressed out by it. I liked to sing when I was little, but it didn't happen much. Back in the day, we didn't have lyrics and everything, and when I was little, didn't speak English, it was hard to sing any songs. So I went to enjoy the choral. I grew up in a village in Sweden, a small town. I mean, it's a village, but whatever. Anyway, so I joined a choral just to sing, but I never participated in church events. So they ended up telling me, you can't come here just to get the lyrics, because I just wanted the lyrics so that I could have something to sing. So yeah, I did that, and I was in school maybe when I was like 10, 11, 12, I don't remember. But I was going to be in a theater thing in school, and the music teacher, he chose me for the lead part, West Side Story. But yeah, this is what I wanted to come to, that I have stage fright. I have stage fright. I've always been okay, if I can't say no, because I was flattered and it felt cool that he chose me to do the part, so I went with it. Like the singing in front of people was a problem for later, but he got closer and closer. He wanted me to sing solo, and I really didn't want to do that. And on top of it, the one playing Tony had to be a girl, and I didn't want to. I was supposed to kiss Tony, that's for real. You know, in the story, I didn't want to kiss a girl because I didn't want the boys in my class to think I was lesbian, because that was not cool back then. You know, no offense to anyone who, that's not. It was how it was. So, but most of all, I didn't want to because I was scared. So I ended up not doing it. My friends told the teacher, and Nathalie, she doesn't want to do it. I don't want to do it. And so there was never a play because it was totally ruined because I had stage fright. So that sucks. I was also very good in sports. I was the best. I was the fastest runner, and I won in my school. And I had to compete against the winners of other schools. But the day when we sat there, it was like an outside sports thing, you know. Yeah. Anyways, but I was sitting there, and it was time, and they called my name, and I was just sitting there. I just froze. Stage fright. It doesn't matter what it is. So nervous, I froze. Why am I saying this? Because my whole story about why I started singing is about challenging myself. It was all like a personal challenge. It was, let's go forward to 2018, I think. I had a friend who he does tarot readings, so he did some tarot readings for me that were very accurate. But anyways, yeah, this friend also sings, so I had started singing a little bit, and I had recorded a song without a video, and I posted it on my Instagram. And so one day I was out walking, and I got a message from it was a Swedish Idol, one of the people who contacts people to create interest for people to audition. So because he had seen that I sing, and so he contacted me and said, maybe you want to audition, send in the video, blah blah blah. And I was like, oh shit, that's cool. I mean, I knew I was not at that level, but I thought it was very cool still that he contacted me. And just after I got the message, my friend who reads tarot and who is medium, he texted me and he said, can I ask you a weird question? And I said, yes, of course. Of course, I'm intrigued. And he said, did your grandma pass away? And I said, yes. And he said, she gave you a necklace? And I said, yes. And then he said, a heart? And yes, she did give me, and I have not worn it, and I didn't exactly know where it was. My grandma passed away in 98, my French grandma. I'm half French. My mom is French, my dad is Swedish. So she said that she wanted me to wear the necklace, like not all the time, but like now. So I was close to my grandma because I saw her every day for 2 months, every summer. And she was singing, and she often sang in the shower, and she wrote her own song, and she recorded it, and she made me listen to it, and she said, one day you'll sing this song, which I never did. I don't know where the tape is. But I took that as a sign that my grandma was supporting me in this. She wanted me to do the audition for Idol, maybe not to be part of the program because I knew I wouldn't go that far, but I felt like, oh shit, I have to do this. It's a personal challenge that I need to do. But I had the bad stage fright, so I had to prepare somehow. I had seen the ad for Smule, which is a karaoke app. That's how I started, and I was like Bambi on ice when I started. I was so insecure and not comfortable at all, but I did it anyway. It was a really big deal for me that I did it anyway. I was so proud that I found the courage to do it. And I shared some songs on my Instagram when I started singing there because I was so proud of my personal progress. Just doing that for me was so huge. It was not like I was sharing songs because I thought that I was the best singer in the world or something. Just thought it was amazing that I did that because, you know, like I said, I had experiences in my past where I just didn't do it. I just didn't do the running competition. I didn't do the theater thing. I bailed. So this time I went through it and it was empowering for me. And I got some bad reactions from people who didn't think I was good at all, or, you know, just mean comments and even anonymous comments about how something, I don't remember exactly, but it was just mean. And I didn't expect that because I'm actually that naive that I don't understand why people do that. It's just so outside of, why do you wanna, I don't get it. I mean, I can like go into that state of mind, but I mean, grow up. To the point, I did not let that stop me. You could think that I care. People always say, don't care what they say, don't care, why do you care what they think? I actually don't care what they think. What I care about is, why do they want to do that? Why do they want to push me down so badly? They want to like stop me, but it doesn't stop me. I just posted more. If somebody knows my flaws, it's me, because I'm my worst critic and I notice everything. So there was nothing they could say that I didn't already know. I was singing songs way out of my range, like I couldn't handle those songs, but I did it anyway because I love those songs. And I want to sing Motley Crue even though it's way out of my range, and that's how I made so much progress. That's my secret to progress, because I have made tremendous progress since I started. I was like a little mouse, and I've sung songs way out of my range and sounded like shit, and I didn't care. On top of it, Smule is good for that, because when you sing on Smule, you invite people to sing with you, so you sing like a duet invite. Parts of the song are left out for another person to sing, and then they can create individual recordings based on your first recording. So like, let's say 20 people join you on a song. That forces you to listen to yourself a lot. Like if you got 20 joins on a song and you hear yourself 20 times on that song, you say, shit, I liked this before, but and now I hear the flaws. So that's really contributed to my progress, and I still have a lot of progress to make. I like to express myself, and sometimes I can start over if I feel that I forgot to feel. I forgot to feel the song. It's too technical. This is like another video just about this, so maybe it's time to move on. Yeah, I mean, okay, so then on Smule I started Rock and Crew, which is a Smule group, but that's also feels like a whole other story. I've learned a lot. We make song projects together, and it's a whole community. It's amazing, really, because it brings people together from the whole world, and we're like a family. But I had to tone it down because it was taking so much of my time and energy that I couldn't do other things that I want to do. And I've never considered the possibility of even like making it my own song. Yeah, that's why I brought it up. It's because for many projects that we made with Rock and Crew, I have rewritten many songs. I've started to think that maybe now I'm ready to write a song. An idea that I just got the other day. So I did start writing a song. So I might record original song soon, or soon enough. Of course I need to record it with someone, and it's not finished, it's just the start. But I do have some cool ideas, and yeah, I'm starting to believe in myself. Like I was not singing for, it was not because I thought I could be something, a singer, because I see myself as a painter, because I paint rock stars, portraits of rock stars, painting in the background there, far away it's Iggy Pop. I will make a video about that. That's another story. So I don't play an instrument. I tried to learn guitar once with the online lessons, but I have small fingers. I asked my mom why I never learned to play an instrument, and she said that when I was little, I said that in my spare time I actually want to be free. So that's why I never learned to play an instrument, because I got my way. I'm not sure you can hear the music in the background, but I had to have it's so I feel comfortable. Do me. Oh, and I did the audition, the Swedish Idol audition. I did do it. It was awful. I had to get up really, really early. I'm tired just thinking about it. And then we had to wait outside for many hours, and it was freezing cold, awful. And then waiting inside for many hours. I was exhausted. And I was like, hey, okay, so I just sing my song. So I picked Hey Michelle by Anouk. And I was trembling like a leaf, but it went all right. So I had to then go to another place. I was put in front of a camera right in front of my face in a dark room, and the lights just right straight on my face. It was awful. And this girl was asking questions. What's your name, and tell me about your living status. At some point I said rock and roll, but they cut it together, so it was just like, my name is Nathalie, I'm single, no kids, rock and roll, and they put that on TV. That was the only thing they put on TV. I'm grateful it was just that, because I think that was funny. And then there was a Swedish comedian who posted that on her Instagram story, and she said it was going to be her new Tinder bio. So I was on TV, my 4 seconds of fame. Not a good experience. I was so nervous. I hated it. I mean, I'm glad that I did it, because I did the challenge. But I think the point of it all was that I started singing on Smule, because that has led me to so many things that opened a lot of other doors. I mean, it shaped me a lot, but this was during a time in my life where I was going through a really rough time. So it was my distraction, and I think everything happens for a reason, and I'll get to that story another time. Yeah. I've never seen myself as someone who will do something with singing like more than what I was already doing, because I didn't take myself so seriously when it comes to singing, but I'm starting to think, why not? Because why not? So, but I really didn't see it like that at all. So I am an artist. I don't know what. Never mind. Okay. Yeah. Get to know Nathalie, say in Swedish, Nathalie, in my accent here in the south of Sweden, and in French, you say Nathalie, and it's a French spelling, so you don't say Nathalie, it's Nathalie, it's Nathalie, but you can say Nathalie. You can say. I think you know my name now. People have to get the chance to get to know the person who wants to share their thoughts. I'm Nathalie, and I'm weird. I'm a fucking weirdo. I don't even think I need to say that, because I think you can tell. I'm weird and I like it. I know, I'm a weirdo and I like it. Not that, I actually don't think I'm weird. I think that I'm completely normal and everybody else is weird. Most people are really weird. I am an ENFP, so sometimes I say things I didn't think through. Oh shit, yeah, I said that. I don't know how I feel about that. I don't enjoy debating a lot. I do it sometimes because I like to share my thoughts, and I can't stop myself. But I think this is a good place to end this video, and please, if you haven't liked the video, please do so. I think everybody says that in their videos, so it would be cool to get more people to my channel. You know, it's more fun if there are people actually watching. I hope you enjoyed this rant. Okay, I don't know how to end this thing. I've never been good at goodbyes. So, okay. Bye bye. Voila. I hope I didn't forget anything.